was also a big week for the Texas A&M Aggies.
It was.
Let's get to our commit of the week. Our commit of the week was Silsbee, soon-to-be senior wide receiver Dre'lon Miller, who committed this week to Texas A&M over places like LSU and USC. He's our number 3 prospect in the DCTF Hot 100. He is a 5-star, pretty much I don't think there's any doubt he's a 5-star guy.
Yeah.
And a guy who we saw at State 7-on-7, and we're like, yep, he's the guy. This is a really, really important commitment here for Texas A&M, who also picked up a commitment from Jasper linebacker Ty Anthony Smith. So again, another school that's feeling like they're setting the world on fire in recruiting, and for good reason. Dre'lon Miller is a reason to celebrate.
Well, Texas A&M, I thought, played. Let's say it like this: there was a lot of smoke that USC was going to potentially hit the 1-2 combo in the 409 from Ty Anthony Smith and Dre'lon Miller. Mm-hmm. Dre'lon Miller got the ball rolling. He committed Thursday night committed on DCTF Texan Live. He picked the Aggies, and I would categorize it as a must-see moment for Texas A&M fans. It was a really big commitment. I love the way that he used the commitment video to announce for the Aggies, and there was a lot of people on there in the comments fighting. USC fans, Texas A&M fans, even some LSU fans in there all thought that they had a strong shot at landing him. He played his decision very close to the vest, and I love what he could bring to Jimbo Fisher's offense. We've talked about what they do from an offensive standpoint here a lot on the some of our college segments, the Republic of Football. They like to run a diversified offense. Their offensive scheme isn't set in its ways. They like to move guys around and create mismatches. That's what Dre'lon Miller does best. And then to follow that up, his close personal friend, Ty Anthony Smith from Jasper, also committed to Texas A&M. And I don't know if you guys had the chance to watch Ty Anthony Smith's interview from State 7-on-7. When he was talking about USC, he had the biggest smile on his face. Like, he was like, people who watched that video interview, they're like, this guy's going to USC. When you asked him about USC, like, he lit up. Well, Texas A&M closed that deal too, and throw in Weston Davis from Beaumont United, big offensive tackle who may have as much upside as any offensive lineman in the state. What a week.
Yeah.
What a strong week for Texas A&M, especially in the the 409 area code where all those guys reside.
Yeah, they got some game changers, most certainly, perhaps none of them more so than Dre'lon Miller, the star wide receiver from Silsbee, who's heading to College Station.